Let's get this party started. So I'm just gonna test out all of my audio and my webcam. So we're doing a good old testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. So we're doing a good old testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. Alright, we are all good to go. So last time we were in the Underdark and we had just finished pretty much every quest line available as far as I'm aware. I don't know why this one hasn't registered that we've talked to the amulet, but we have. So we're pretty much all up to snuff here. And now it is our time to finally go and see what the Underdark has. Not the Underdark, the Shadow Curse lands have in store for us. So again, one final time before we go in here. We're just gonna have a look around and check that nothing we need is potentially here. I'm going to check my audio levels too because it is very loud in my ear. Adept of the Absolute. Ooh, we've got some orders here. Perfect time to try out our audio levels. So let me just double check. Okay, that was just to check that the background stuff was all good, which it is. It didn't sound like it was audible there for half a second. Right, what have we got? I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. Trusolnir will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? That Ketheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse. Grimforge could hold untold treasures, for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. God, my reading's not too great from this distance. I'm sorry, guys, because I'm very much short-sighted. So anything too far away, I really have to squint to read, and I don't want to, you know, lean forward too much because that will take my face out of the webcam weirdly. So bear with me. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble. Quite cursed. Explosives might do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling the power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute, protect me. Okay. So we're really just going for it here, apparently. To the Shadow Curse lands. So we'll do one final check. Testing audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand down. Do one final check. Testing audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand down. And I'm sorry that I'm not putting my mic up each time, but it's too annoying to do that every single time I want to audio check, because I'll be doing it so frequently because OBS is a piece of shit and likes to tamper with my recordings. But for now, let's continue into the Shadow Curse lands here. And if you see me looking down, by the way, obviously you can see on Twitch I don't have Twitch overlays or anything, so I'm looking down at my phone, which is right here on my armchair, to read comments.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to moonrise, unfortunately.
Okay, let's immediately look at the area and see what we have. Nothing. Astarian's really got no dialogue.
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
You can feed on me tonight.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
I love the way his eyes look in this light. Really menacing. I'm almost like scared to move. Like, I know we're a decent level and everything, but I don't know whether there's anything else I could have done before this. Okay, there's nothing there. I've got to remember I can actually like zoom in and out. It looks like we shouldn't go that way. Can I get up here? It looks like I shouldn't be stepping through this stuff. I already feel like I need to do some saving.
There's a tower here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh, you got some information there, Shads?
The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me? Don't get carried away. This could be something else. So what does this all mean? I think my tab would be cautious here. We don't know what exactly this curse is. And we don't know what powers are at play here. Like, yes, Shah is the Lady of Darkness, but why would she be protecting this area? Like, we know there's Dark Justiciars around the area, but we don't know, like, why they're all congregating around this area. So we'll just be cautious and not think too far ahead about anything or speculate too much.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place.
Rude?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. I still don't know what the hammer and tongs and rope and shit are useful for. It's kind of annoying that I haven't found out what uses they have yet.
Something.
Hey,
I feel weak, heavy, drained.
That scared the shit out of me.
Me too.
The Shadow Curse.
So cold.
General tutorial. The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Oh god! I can hear the, like, fucking creepy voices in my ear.
Moving in.
Where is that coming from? Is it coming from here? I've got no idea where that's coming from. And I can't move anywhere. Oh, that's so fucking creepy.
Well, hello. Watch the shadows.
Ah, it's because it's a dark area and I need to go back into the light over here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
Is that it? That's really weird if it is. Can I end turn based? Are we good?
Let's move.
That makes me nervous. I'm always nervous to like stop and start turn-based mode when it like instigates it for me, because I'm like, well, what if it all goes to shit after it's ended because I was meant to actually do something and it auto stops itself after a while? You know what I mean? Like, I prematurely do it when it's obviously not meant to be done like that. What have we got? Saurian, that's for you.
Don't waste a step.
Don't be shy.
Garlic, you can
Trust
just
no
stay
one.
there for now. Saurian, I want you to lockpick this. Ah, it didn't have a lockpick. Never mind. Acorn trouble. That's different. That was not worth that, but
My faith will guide me.
this is fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Nothing useful in there, so let's go out of turn-based again. So I should really be Karlak,
Attention.
because Karlak's got the Blood of Lathander. Do I have like an option to
The Dark Lady shields
sort of
me.
the light?
I can feel her.
Okay, yeah, it's the it's the Blood of Lathander that's saving us from it right now. but I kind of need to be my tab,
Still
obviously.
alive, so that's progress.
I need to be my tab, obviously, so we are just gonna change Karlach's weapon up for a second to give it to Tav. Yeah, I know. The whispers are so fucking creepy. Where's the blood of Lathander? There we go. Alright, we should be good. Hello? Why am I not carrying it? I am wearing it though. There we go. Fixed it! Had no idea what I did. I just clicked a few buttons, but we got there. Alright, before we go any more forward, I'm just going to check audio and face cam again. So, testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. Alright, we're all good. So let's get out of turn base, please. Shadow root sac. Alchemical ingredient? Yes. Alright. Where the hell are we even going? Is there any way to like keep people even more sort of like close? Oh god, survival check.
Curious.
Ooh! Thank you, Shadowheart. What have we got here? Gold. Elixir of bark skin? Greater elixir of arcane cultivation and oil of accuracy. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Torches. Actually, let's just give someone a torch and see whether that actually helps the party. Because if the torches themselves help, then we won't have to worry as much. Okay, yeah, that works.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So we've got to find torches. So we've got enough light at the minute to survive. Let's go over here. Dead Druid's Journal. A handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details a druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time, it filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. A grave as grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were, they were still lacking it compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning, though in truth such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas, I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul. There. That cut off at a weird word. Creatures from the darkness, foul things. One grazed me, only my torch saved me. Deep darkness, flames are instantly doused. The wound stings, flesh is turning black, and black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger, they are spreading. I need to return to the light. The wood will not burn, I can barely see the page. I am surrounded. Ooh, that's fucking creepy.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. Right, let's take a quarterstaff back to sell.
What's hiding here?
Get all the supplies we can while we're here. Bottle blooms.
Always room
Solvent.
for more.
That sounds alchemical, so we'll take that. What have we got in the crate? I love how they go all the way around just to get to one singular crate. Carrots, 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 rotten tomatoes. What's the skeleton itself got on it? Dagger. Is the dagger worth anything? Yeah. Okay, nothing else useful. Okay, that's just a drop off to nothing. That's a drop off as well, so we need to backtrack. Everyone seems to be alright now because I've got my own that I lead with, and then Astarion is grouped together with Shadowheart and Karlach obviously, and they bundled together like behind me, so they need their own like little light source as well, so we can sort of travel without it being a worry if we get too far separated from me like forging ahead too far. Right. Just testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. Alright, we're still good. I think this is where we come in from, because we just went to a little roundabouty section there. Yeah, looks like it is. So let's go further down here. Let's check out all the little spots for secrets. go down here first.
The animal never had a chance.
Ooh.
The curse consumes everything it touches.
4. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I thought I could frickin' just open it normally. The devs forgot to make a hitbox for that. Okay, nothing else down here. Whoa, look down there. God, the atmosphere is so fucking creepy in here. That's... If I get jump scared, I swear to God. Unsent letter, okay. Pendant, bottle, don't need. Letter. I'm a fucking... I swear English is my first language. I'm a goddamn genius. The curse has people legging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. You should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife, love of his life, blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird if you ask me. Anyway, she was buried with this family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldurs Gate better prepare itself, because with the two of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of this place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Is Dandelion a reference to Dandelion from The Witcher? Or whatever they called him in the Witcher TV series. I can't remember what they replaced his name with now in the Witcher TV series, but I've seen that too. Okay, there's no way there. Oh, the noises are making me nervous. Oh, there's someone there.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
These are the Harpers! Finally I get to see what they actually look like. I've never seen this part before. I've only ever seen up to like where people start to go into the Underdark and down into the Shadowcurse lands, but never have I actually seen gameplay of the Shadowcurse lands, just so we're up to speed with what I've had spoiled for me. I've had like certain characters and that spoiled for me, but not like what the environment or anything looks like. Harper Lysandra, stop, who's there? My name's Kaylin, who are you? A nightmare in the dark sorcerer. I'm a sorcerer, so kindly lower your weapons, or knows what my magic might do. Back away from palms up. We're going to introduce ourselves, obviously. We're not going to beat around the bush here because we don't want to accidentally get shot or have anything happen while we're in this place.
First, come closer. Hands up.
That's fair enough. We can do that. Perception successful. We're good. We're alright. We're fine. We're not cursed.
Jonas, move in.
fuck. Oh no.
I'm here! Where are you?
Eunice? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Oh, yeah. Dude got fridged.
Jonas?
What the fuck is that? Oh!
Jonas.
Move, I'll take care of this. Get ready to fight. No, we'll fight it together. We're better in numbers here.
Peppers! To arms!
We are better in numbers here. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh my god, they're strong.
Jonas! No! What are you doing?
Oh god, I don't even know what or who to attack. I've got advantage on this guy, so let's go. Oh shit, I forgot I don't even have any stuff on Karlak. Because I took away the blood of Lathander from her. Oh god. I was not expecting to fight this early. Where's that quarterstaff? I can at least use that. Oh, can I really? I guess I can't equip it right now. I don't know what these guys are weak against, so let's just rage here to get myself some protection. Okay, they're in. Okay. I didn't realize how much health they had. I was a bit concerned, but they've only got 16 health each, so that's alright. Just gonna test audio again. We're all good. That's all Karlak can do, isn't it? Yeah. God, they're weak, but they're hefty. They're
Shit. Shut up, Jonas. Make every strike count.
Oh god. Now Astarion is basically a shadow himself, so let's actually examine one of these guys. Resistance to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, acid, thunder, necrotic, fire, lightning, cold. Fucking everything. So what am I meant to do then? I'm just gonna have to kind of try my best. Only does 7 damage, but it's better than nothing. Cannot get undead. Okay, that's fair enough. Not enough movement. Okay, we need to cunning action in here and get down into the fray. And when this guy tries to move a stone, we'll be able to get a reactionary thing on it. Alright, we're gonna use our magic missile here. That's really gonna come in handy, because there's so many of them. There we go, that's gotten some of them.
Need to act fast.
I think I just need to go for a bit of anything with these guys. Beautiful, that'll protect those guys over there. We got it. It looks worse than it is. Okay, Jonas is down. Good. Karlak. Let's deal with this dude in front of us. Let's get in position to attack this guy if he moves.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That magic missile worked really well last time, so let's do that again. Where are these other... curses?
Need to stay
I
focused.
did barely anything. Good job! Shadow vestige. What's this?
Other things on my mind, thanks.
Okay. Let's help Shad's up here. Oh, that was a miss, really?
Survival is all that matters. May the gods take you first.
There we go. Okay, we can't use any other attacks.
Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without your help.
We made
We need
it!
to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Lead on. Wait, why are we still in turn-based? Is he an enemy? I think he's... Oh yeah, he's turned into Shadowcast. RIP. Sorry, dude.
You're mine.
Alright, let's get these little
You see an old
orb
woman
thingies.
on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Oh, are they memories? What? So when the shadow curses die, they release these little orbs that have like the memories of the person they corrupted in them. That's so cool, but so sad.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed.
That's
all
so
winter.
sad.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Parchment. Let's read what she has to say. We've received reports of increased cult activity near Last Light. There are larger groups than ever moving through the area. If they're gathering strength, we need to know. Take your unit and patrol the hills to the east. Observe and report back only. Do not engage unless you have no other choice. Watch yourself out there. Watch the shadows. Jaheira. So, I know who most of the characters are. I know who Jaheira is. She's a harper and a folk hero from Baldurs Gate 2, although I've never played Baldurs Gate 2. Obviously, this is my first ever playthrough of any Baldurs Gate game. But I do know her from, like, seeing Instagram and TikTok reels of the game and stuff. Don't know what her storyline in this is or anything. I just know her as a character. So I'm excited to see and meet her properly in the game. So that's Jaheira. So we've got some stuff here. Scale mail we can sell. Cloak as well. Hand axe. Right, let's instantly give that to Karlak.
Open up.
Since we've got the Blood of Lathander, let's give Karlak this little axe here. So at least she's got something rather than nothing.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Right. There we go. Right. Let's just have a look around before we go anywhere. In case there's any little bits and bobs. Right. Let's...
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
More gold. Might as well steal all that stuff. Let's go up here a little bit.
Anything of use?
Probably not, but you know. There's stuff up there. Sarian, now it's your time. Your time to shine, my bud.
Should be easy.
First roll of the game. Beautiful.
Best get going.
I'll take that any day of the week. Got some rope and stuff there too. I don't want to go too far away and then not be able to get back to this person who's leading us to safety. We can explore after we've got the waypoint at Last Light Inn. So we're definitely going down here. So yeah, this was leading further over here. Camp in the Shadowcast lands, so that's where camp is. Good to know, good to know. Trying to save, I forgot my buttons for a second there. Let's save for good measure. Alright, where's that woman? Hey, where did she go? I'm confused. Oh, that's Moonrise over there. Maybe I do need to follow her over here then. Let's backtrack up here. Oh, wrong way. Okay, maybe over here was the right way. I didn't see where she went, so... Oh no, that's camp. I thought that meant camp, but... you never know for sure. Where the fuck did she go then? Because I didn't see what way she went. I'm presuming she went down here, but I don't see her. Oh. There's a chest up here. Ay. Needle blight. That's what I get for having fuck all perception. Okay.
Ready for this?
They're not that hefty. Not that hefty. Oh god, what was that attack? I don't know whether they're technically undead or not, but we're very quickly about to find out. Vine Blight. Okay, Khalek's definitely gonna have to deal with that one. More important to help her at the minute. Let's do a bit of Shield of Faith, just a low level one, just to help out a bit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Really? I can't do anything? Why can I not even use my spells? Is it because I'm like low HP? Sorry, and you really don't have a lot of health. Does Khalek actually have any useful attacks here? 9 to 14. Let's do this one.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
What does that say? Immobile. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I guess I can't do anything now because I'm stuck in these. We're in a bit of a pickle. That's super effective against them, holy shit. Khalek, let's give you a bit of Shield of Faith here. Sorry, and you better be starting to actually use some better shit. Shrouded in Shadow. Invisible. Ahaha, I can sleep these guys. Okay, that means I can at least focus on the other fuckers. There we go.
Watch this.
Right, let's attack this dude. Whoa, nice one, Khalek. like that. Alright, I need to end the stream. Alright, let's try that again. Sorry guys, my webcam was being a bit glitchy, and then I moved my controller a weird way and my controller disconnected, which caused my webcam to freeze. So now I'm back at square one and starting a new stream because OBS is a piece of shit. So let's just do a quick audio check here before we get into the battle with the Shadow Curse Vines again. So checking audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. We're all good. And if I see my webcam glitching out again, I'll know what's wrong. Right, so let's switch to controller again. So Shadow Hearts, like radiant damage, really work well on these guys, so let's get that doing. Good job. Alright. Starian, you can hit this guy from here.
To the death.
There we go. We got one sleeping dude still there, and then we're done.
Look, it's go time. Knees high.
All the way over.
I'm ready.
Let's get this dude. Nice and easy. Beautiful.
Oil over here.
Excellent.
Oil over here.
Alright.
Hey, good looking.
Who had a scroll of Revivify? I got 7 scrolls of Revivify actually.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Ah! Right.
I need to hold on.
There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nice
And
little
we-
nap.
We all need to have a bit of a fucking rest after that. I swear I had a potion of greater healing, but I think Astarion has that actually. That's alright for now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlak's pretty fucking tanky, so I'm not too horribly worried about her.
I'm ready.
And Shuds has this. Where it will get all of us. There we go. Is that a cantrip that I can use over and over and over again? Don't get how that works exactly, but
No time to rest.
we're good for now. Let's save. And just do another audio test as well. Beautiful. The only thing I hate about having to do audio checks and stuff for stupid glitches is because I'm playing on a like 30-inch monitor. Like it's basically a TV screen. I don't have like a PC like desk setup. I'm just playing in my lounge room casually like I normally would. So I don't have like a secondary screen for all of my OBS shit that I can just instantly look at. So I'm sorry if that annoys some of you guys, but that's just how my gameplay style is. Wood bark. Okay, that doesn't seem to be important. Pickaxe, bucket, sack. Key. Gold. What does the key belong to, though? Is the next question. We want Astarion to do that if it requires unlocking.
Let's crack it open.
Oh, that purr in his voice just then. Oh god, what's happening to my fucking thing? Okay. What is happening? Once more into the bridge, my friend. Alright. Testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. Testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. I've just got to keep a real close eye on my fucking controller because it's being a piece of shit. What's in the chest? Gold, chalice, fire resistance, and poison. Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. Oh. Ah, Shadow Curse vines.
No one stopped me yet.
Right. We Gucci. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're all good. It's alright. We come from that way. So what's up here? Oh, that's a camp. Did the big fucker have anything interesting in him? No, he did not. Why does that keep happening? Like, I've got the light on me, and they have the light on them. Got another key. And what does this one say? I need to rest, I will make it, but if I don't, let these words tell my story. The curse came, most ran, my Ron included. But I'd spent too long in the trenches of the town building up what little I had to let it go. Took what I could in the harrow and followed. Was slower, but made it. Nearly. God's damned harrow broke, but I'm nearly out. Just need one last rest, a breath or two, and to tell my story. Well, clearly she didn't make it. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Where is this last light in? Because, like, I completely missed the person and I don't know where the fuck she went. I'm just sort of hoping I'm going in the right direction. Doesn't look like I am. So let's go back. Annoys the shit out of me. I don't get how to stop that from happening. Like, I've got light on me, what else does it want? Right, let's go back down here. Let's save. Go. Looks like it probably wants to go this way, but you never know. Rotten food, rotten food, rotten food. Nothing of use. Because why would there be anything else? Oh. If you've ever had treacle time in real life, you'll know how amazing it is. Alright, this seems to be progress. Just get into all the nooks and crannies up here.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Yeah. Nothing in here? No? Maybe I just need to be more careful of where I'm standing. Like, not in the little wisps of shadow cast.
This place is protected.
Okay. That looks like
you might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Oh, that's the worm in my brain talking. Let's just check around the area first. I want to go up here a little bit and just search around. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sake. There's nothing up there. Let's try up here a bit. Oh god, the noises are like creeping me out because they're right in my ear. Oh. don't want to have to get into another fucking fight. That's just a roundabout. And what about over here? Okay, nothing much over here either. Right, let's go to Last Light Inn. Right, ready for another cutscene? Let's just double check. Checking audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. Okay, we're good to rock and roll, let's go.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
It's for a good cause.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
Someone lost in the dark, drawn to the light here. Who am I? Who the hell's are you? Sorcerer, I'm Kaelin, a sorcerer at your service. We'll do the sorcerer dialogue here. We'll tell them who we are. We know we can trust them.
Convenient that a sorcerer would emerge from the darkness of all places. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
Hey, here we are. We get to meet Jahira finally. I fucking love her hairstyle. I didn't realise she was a half elf. I thought she was a full elf. Thank you for that. I knew that was gonna happen. I had that spoiled for me. I've never seen the cutscene for it, but I knew she would like whole person you with vines. Harper Elafir? Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Oh, the sassy part of my tab, who's based on the character Aloy from the Horizon video games, would totally say that in this situation.
Hello.
Oh, the scowl on my tab's face. Easy, give me a chance to earn your trust. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? Back off now. Give me a chance to explain myself, obviously.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul. Accept your fate. Strength, rage against the vines, sorcerer and charisma. Force your own magic through the vines, weakening them. Ooh. I don't know what's gonna happen here, or like if I'll just instantly die. I feel like if we say we're like I'm not a true soul, then she'll just be like, you know, you lying to me. Accept your fate, they'll probably just kill us on sight. And if we try and rage against the dying of the light, we're gonna die anyway in battle. So we're gonna try this one first. We're gonna try and have a diplomatic talking solution about this before we make the choice to go into battle if it doesn't work out.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
I didn't know he'd be here, or she'd be here. I don't know whether it's a boy or a
Didn't
girl.
leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Oh, thank you. Woo! That was close. A little bit too close. Woo! That was close. A little bit too. Right, just checking audio again because I really don't want this to be like cut off weirdly. A true soul with a mind of her own. How is this possible? Because of this artifact, Shojahira. I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it, sorcerer. The weave itself burns through my veins. Perhaps the tadpole is afraid. Oh, that'd be different. She obviously has a tadpole of her own. And she knows something we don't about them. Otherwise, she wouldn't know to keep them bottled up and be scared of them, or be hunting absolutists. So I think we can trust her. And obviously I know that. Like, I've seen her character, I know she's fighting against the absolute, yada yada. But my Tav doesn't, and I'm role-playing seriously as my Tav. I'm not thinking about what I know in this situation, I'm only going off of what my Tav already knows about the situation. And that's what she would be thinking right now. She'd be thinking, okay, these guys are obviously hunting cultists. We've read a few journals from them that say they're on patrols looking out for them. They're obviously got the tadpole as well. They're not tadpole themselves, so we know we can sort of trust them and that they're not in cahoots with the Absolute. So we'll show her. Okay.
What in the hells is that thing?
I wasn't expecting that to happen. Told you here everything you know about the artifact. So far it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, she's just seen it herself now and she's not killed us instantly. So that's a good sign that she's willing to listen. So let's tell her the story.
Congratulations! You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is the only lead. I'm here on holiday. My intentions are my own. Oh, it's a bit of both, really. We want to cure the parasite in our head, but we also now have sort of a mission that's bigger than ourselves in killing the Absolute. Again, my type is sort of a folk hero-y type, like Aloy is to a certain degree. She's also based off of Kaelin from the Fox TV series Legend of the Seeker that ran in 2008-2009. Based off of Kaelin Amnell, if any of you guys are curious, look her up, she's amazing. And they're definitely the folk hero types who try to help the helpless or, you know, that sort of thing. over anything to do with their own welfare. So let's say we're going to destroy the Absolute.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I love her voice actor.
Might be knocking around here, right?
Oh.
Too dark to
Alex got
tell.
something to say. What have you got to say, Carly?
Watching us.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Baldurian, she lives in the city, right? You know her? Yeah, the Jaheira that almost sliced a pack of harp. That almost sliced? I don't know what that word is. I'm an English speaker, native English speaker. Born and bred Aussie. White as white bread. Don't know what that word is. What is the English language sometimes?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldurs Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always...
Nice to get a little bit of backstory here from Carla.
Some
if you're not
outer
familiar
city
with Jaheira.
kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Oh, that's cute. What does Shads have to say?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay, nothing new. Boo. Astarion?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Boo. So Karlach's the only one that actually had any useful information.
It's for a good cause.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
You better. Or I'm a dead man walking. Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Okay, we're not gonna go stealing shit. Unless we're absolutely sure no one's in view. Alright. Now we're all good with another waypoint.
Too dark to tell.
Automatic save.
I bet they're close.
Last Light Inn's really pretty.
Watching us.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun exploring. I like the music too, it's very uplifting considering
That's close enough.
The outside world.
Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is this I'm crashing? I expected a bit more decorum from a flaming fist soldier. Glare Alfred. Let's do this one. Let's let our sassy side out a bit. Like Aloy's sassy side out a bit to play here. Because we're in a safe environment now.
You got a name?
Yes, Kaylin. Nah, mind players don't really have names. We're not that sassy. We'll just have a little bit of a sassy glare and then we'll answer honestly.
Good. Wouldn't want to piss on the wrong grave come the morrow.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
Testing audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand out.
And head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come
Okay,
up
we're all
with
good.
one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Let's have a proper explore here. I want to talk to all the different people properly.
true soul, I
Let's see what
believe.
they have.
How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Most of them I know will only have like 1 or 2 voice lines, but I still want to get all the dialogue I can.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
This place gives me the creeps.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
Okay, before I go down anywhere, we're gonna
2 steps in.
have a look at the
Free
front
as you
level
are,
here.
this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
God, there's so many people here, wow.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Let's say hi.
Is that Karlach that said that? Like, obviously we are saying hello. Oh, we've got traps out here. Okay.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Demon!
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first, let's hear the bad news. Which do you want to hear first, Karlach? Oh, we can definitely ask Karlach first. It's her news to receive, not ours.
The good news, obviously.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on. Let's get this show on the road. We need to find that iron.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlach, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Okay, there we go. We have infernal iron though, back at camp, don't we?
Ain't mining.
I swear I put it all in camp. Yeah, I don't have it on me.
Infernal metal. Yes. We've got to bring this to Dammon as soon as we can. Let's hop to it. I can't wait to have this done.
We'll get there, Karlach. Don't I have speak with animals? Animal friendship. Tech thoughts. God, I've got so many frickin' scrolls, it's ridiculous. Okay, no, I don't. How don't you hand to the ox? Let's do animal handling, why not? Oh god. It's a high roll. Crap. Nope. Rip. What else have we got hanging around? Okay, there's no one up here, so we can maybe loot from here. Let's sneak just so we can make sure.
Alright, time to skulk about. Carefully now.
Oh, no, not Astarian.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ooh, we've got advantage on the roll. Oh, really? Even with the advantage, it didn't work.
Careful, I bite. Simple.
Let's go skulking around here a little bit. Oh my god, that's 33. Rippling force mail. Ooh, okay.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Gotta make sure it's on this top layer so we don't get in trouble. Carefully does it.
What's in here?
Yeah, all the rest are down there, so let's not do that. I need to hide now. There's probably nothing in these, so I don't know why I'm bothering, but it's more like just in case. You never know when something is actually going to have useful shit in it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I need to drop the shit I'm accidentally picking up. Let's drop that. That. We've got stuff with better value than that, so let's drop that too. Right. Do. Can't use that. That's all the old crap that we don't need. anything down below? Oh my god, this place is massive. Did not expect it to extend this far.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Who are you? Why are you crying? Stop sniveling and tell me what's wrong then. Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realise until the children started screaming.
Oh, did she lose her
They
husband?
rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan.
Checking audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand down. Checking audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand down. Alright, we're still good to go. How did you manage to get away? You think he's dead? It sounds like he meant a lot to you. Yeah, we're not gonna say you think he's dead. Obviously she does. Or at least in bad shape, so we'll just console her at the minute, and then we'll find out information after we've, you know, paid our respects to him.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help? Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet. Sounds like your boy toys goblin chow. Wow, that's a dark urge light if ever I've heard one. Is there anything I can do
Not
to
unless
help?
you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you. I'll do my best to find him. But I can't promise anything from what I've heard. They've probably killed and eaten him in that order if he's lucky. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything. Yeah, I think we'd choose this option. Like, we're not going to give her false hope and say, yes, we're absolutely going to bring him back.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
I don't know if I'll get in trouble if I nick any of this stuff, so I'm not even going to attempt to.
Keep sight narrows at night. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Alright, let's go down this side here before we go into the inn itself.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Cute. Okay, that's into the inn as well. Let's go down here. Are we gonna get in trouble if we try and do this?
Can't risk being in open.
Vampiric touch. Oh, okay.
That's a friendly looking shadow. I just want a little look.
Okay. Just in case. We never know. Ooh, little shrine.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Aww. Give her time to speak, yeah.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Oh, the music. It's gonna make me cry. Sounds like you were close. I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers. Sounds like you were close.
Comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well. I'm not gonna put words in his mouth. I don't think Kaylin would be like that. Hey, it'll be alright. You don't say that to someone who's grieving because you don't know that. You'll get over it, leave. Oh, well, given the options there, we'll say... We'll say this one, because at least if they were comrades in arms, then we knew he cared for her at least a little bit to protect her in battle and stuff like that.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Acolyte, tragic love. Ooh, gained inspiration, nice. And I know what inspiration is now, thanks to D&D campaigns that I've watched on YouTube from Neil and Samantha. Inspiration is the little bonus you get to be able to roll your dice again for free.
Speak to Isabel, if you haven't. Never met a soul like her in all my days.
Oh yeah, Isabel's here, isn't she? I've heard of her as well, but I've never seen what her character looks like or anything. Oh, a little dock area, that's interesting. This whole fucking section is so cool. Like, just the atmosphere around the inn is so nice and cozy compared
You need something?
to, like,
Ask
the
Jaheira.
Shadowcast lands outside.
I'm on duty.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Alright. Can we go down here? Oh, I like how as you get closer to the barrier, it actually like reverberates and you can hear the magic like in the barrier itself. What have we got in here?
Patience.
Yes? Where's this gonna lead us? I feel like I need to save because that's a new area.
Something over there.
I thought that was a... Don't scare me like that, Astarion. I thought that was a fucking trap. I hate when it doesn't register that you've dug it up. Like, come on. There we go. there's obviously nothing really down here, it's just a storage area. If there's any fancy looking chests, I'll dig into them, but if not, then there's no point. Oh, we've got a book here. I thought that was like an actual informational book, but it's just a like
keep a blade close.
Lore in-game book for like reading.
With pleasure.
Oh! Crit one! Really, game? Ay ay ay. Alright, let's try again. There we go. That's better. All of that for a scroll of shadow. Let's unlock these cells while I'm down here. Whether they have anything interesting in them will be up to interpretation. Smoke powder barrel. Fucking serious? I did that for nothing? This one looks worth opening at least. Wasting my thieves' tools. Right.
What have we here?
Oh! No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realise it would attack it. I thought it would open it like that. Apparently not. Love that. Love that for myself.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Down here more. What is back there? Okay. It's just a wine cellar area, nothing important. Testing audio 1, 2, 3, hand up, hand down. Okay, we're good still. Let's go up and see Jaheira.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy. Got to have a plan.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Oh, this has the funny dialogue for Astarion, doesn't it?
Gander at the finest stock.
Wait, that there? Darkmoor the Wicked? The terror of Cloakwood?
Oh, I love the
Stolen
laugh.
more children than any vampire. And look at you now.
What's cooking?
I love it so much.
Darkmoor the Wicked! Legendary king of the forest! Legend
Premium
has it,
trinkets
his
and
kingdom ran
doodads.
from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. How'd he end up here?
That's Darkmoor the Wicked. Imagine meeting him in the flesh. Or rather, in the hide and stuffing. Everything
love
from
that.
the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood was his hunting ground, until a small army rallied to take him down.
Oh, sorry for yawning, guys.
It's right here.
Mole!
Welcome to our humble.
Oh no, it's not Mole,
Are you
it's
Carmack?
Metis.
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Aw, that's cute interaction.
Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can.
That's
But
really
if you
cute.
can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa!
Typical
How'd you learn
kid.
to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Skimming with the grades, what kind of advice is that? Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see. You were too nice to that little runt. Wow! I just really look up to you. That's
It is,
cute.
isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Aww.
Don't be shy.
So sweet, Carla.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Ooh. Got any extra stock for a special customer like me? Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while. Yeah, let's give him a little bit of a, pick me up.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Fair point. Let me see what you got. I doubt he'll have much, but if he's got some Revive of High Scrolls or potions, that'll come in handy. Cultivation, resistance, see invisibility. Ooh, that's gonna come in handy. Bane, flying, invisibility. Darkness. Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Okay. Can't be emboldened, entangled, or something, and can't slip on grease or ice. Cunning. So yeah, some decent stuff, but not amazing stuff. Spoon of saltiness, I like that.
pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodads!
Definitely got some stuff to sell to you further down the track, my dude.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Alright, we'll talk to Jahira first before we have a look around the inn itself, because we've already explored the outside before coming to her.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Just gonna check audio. Hands up, hands down.
To your very good health.
Alright, we're all good. To your very good health. To your very good health. Medicine, smell the wine first. Yeah. If it's given me a medicine check, I don't trust it. I also know that she's slipped something in my wine from reading fanfiction. So, I know this bit already, I've had it spoiled for me. That she spikes your wine with the truth serum. But we would smell the wine anyway to, like, you know, do the whole wine connoisseur thing. Like, check out how good it is and whatnot. And plus we don't really trust her fully yet, because although she's aligned with us, like, we'd still be very cautious of making new friends this fast.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoils my trust. Sorcerer, I'm not always in control of my magic. Who knows what will happen if I drink this? Drink the wine, decline the drink. Let's play into our sorcerer role a bit more. We don't get much of that specific dialogue, so I'm interested to see what sort of interactions it leads to.
You will be refreshed, and I will be reassured.
Okay, we'll drink the wine then.
Bottoms up.
Of course, Astarion disapproves. Good thing we're not
Well over a
romancing
century
him.
old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked the wine. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better. It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations. Sorcerer saving throw. Suppress the truth compelling drug with your innate magic. Lie to her. No, we're not gonna lie to her. She's an ally. We'll tell her the truth as best we know it, which is this one. It's trying to change me, but we're resisting.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldurs Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the face! In the first place, not in the face. Is he? Yeah, we want more information, please.
General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldurs Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows.
Oh, God.
Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look,
and
there's always
unfortunately,
hope.
I've had that spoiled for me too by reading fanfiction.
You are that
he's
hope.
Basically immortal. Again, I don't know any of the cutscenes. I haven't seen any of the cutscenes with Thorn in them or anything. I just know from reading fanfiction a little bit of what happens. But I haven't seen any actual gameplay of those segments. So that's still all new to me. What do you have in mind? I don't think so. Sorcery invincibility. That's powerful magic. Thankfully, I have my own. I think that's a bit of a foolhardy statement to say, but Aloy would be a bit like that. She'd be like, I can take them, when it's really a matter of, no, we can take them, not you can take them.
And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it. You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it. Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm not doing this. I think we'd say this one at this point, like, we're getting pulled deeper and deeper into the whole absolute thing at the moment, when all we really wanted to begin with when we first crashed was just to get rid of the fucking parasite.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Sorry about yawning, guys. It's
until then,
12:30
keep
at
drinking
night.
wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. Alfira! I missed her in the Druid Grove. I finally get to see her.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I thought I completely missed the opportunity to actually even see her in the game. Because, like, I went to her spot in the Druid Grove, and I even looked it up on IGN to make sure I was in the right place, and she wasn't fucking there. So, I don't know what happened for me to miss that interaction with her that early, but she's here now. I heard what happened, that people were taken to Moonrise. How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams.
Oh my goodness, I'm more tired than I thought I was.
Roland of all people. Saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland? The apprentice wizard? Yeah, I'd be like that too.
He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I just take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. I don't complain constantly. It's very annoying. Oh, I feel like it's number 3 or number 1. I feel like Aloy would say danger is my life just as like a sassy sort of response. Because she likes the adrenaline and she likes to, you know, feel like she's making a proper change to the world in terms of being able to offer her strength to, you know, fight back against evil. Whereas Kaylin would be more of like, you just put one foot in front of the other and, you know, keep on moving. You don't look back, you look forward to the future. We'll say this one, because I feel like Kaylin here, as my tab, is definitely leaning more toward Aloy's personality at this point, with more of Kaylin's, like, morals, if you know what I mean.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
That NPC just appearing out of nowhere in the background. Don't worry, I'll find them. I'm sure they're fine, probably being held for questioning. I imagine the cultists are terrorizing them right now, or torturing them right now, sorry. We won't give her false hope by saying this one. We won't say this one because that's a bit doom and gloom and our character isn't that type. We'll just say number 1 here. Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can
we'll find them
it,
whether it's finding them dead or
just
finding them alive.
There. All right. I can't handle anyone else dying.
Aww.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal. I didn't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well. The inn is old, but Death's Trap is a bit much. Death Trap is a bit much. So you managed to miss all the trouble at the Grove. Convenient. No, we're not going to be like that. Well, yeah, where is Zevlor?
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I have hope you survived. I'm sure the others did too. So you abandoned them. You did right. You do not want to be prisoner of the Absolute. What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldurs Gate. Yeah. What the hell are you doing down here?
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Don't lose hope. Yeah. I think at this point we'd just say this one, you know? Obviously a lot of people have been captured and everyone's needing a bit of a morale boost, and we're here suddenly, you know, the saviors of the Grove, so we will give them a little bit of a morale boost.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
That's Mole again.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Oh, he's rolling.
It's not hot. There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Aww. He's not really mean. He means well, but he's just, you know, drinking away the grief from his siblings. Afira told me the reason that her and the kids escaped. I heard your siblings were taken by the cult. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them, sorcerer. Keep drinking like that and you won't be able to read your spell book, wizard. That one's cute, but I feel like that's going to instigate a fight with him, so we'll just slowly lead into the conversation.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Do you know where they are? I'm sorry. Then it's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it. I feel like if we say I'm sorry, it's just gonna end up with him being like, no you're not, or whatever. Do you know where they are? Pretty good lead in, but not really my tav. Stop whining, obviously that's not my tav either. We're very we're introverted, but we're not so introverted as to be like, stop whining, you know. We'd take accountability if someone thinks that we're responsible for something and try and fix it.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay. Or not.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Aww. Has he been mean to all of you guys?
If this is about Rowland, go away!
I'm sorry he was mean. Ignore Roland, he's just a grump. No need to snap at me. Actually, I just wanted a drink. Yeah, no need to snap at me. I'm on your side.
Sorry. Rowland snapped too and I didn't like it.
Which he shouldn't have done. I don't blame him. He wanted a drink and you wouldn't serve him. Roland isn't very good with kids. Considering I work with kids in my job as a disability support worker, I'm gonna act... well, I'm not gonna act because I just remembered I'm playing as my tav. But if this was me in this situation, you would go number 2 here. Not number 2, sorry. You would go number 3. You'd sort of get on the kid's level and say, not that he shouldn't have done that, but you try and sympathise with the kid a little bit and say, you know, oh, he's not very good with kids. It just makes it a little bit easier for the kids to understand when you put it in that sort of context. But my tav would say that he shouldn't have done that.
Right! He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight.
I get it, you were trying to look after him. A drunk wizard is a dangerous thing, all that uncontrolled power. Stop interfering, just stay out of the way and mine. No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that either, because he won't understand magic, he's a little kid. We'll get it, we're just looking after him.
He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. Alright,
let's do an audio check. One last little time here. Checking audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand down. Checking audio 1, 2, 3. Hand up, hand down. Alright, we're all good still. Anyways, it's his loss. What do you mean his loss? He'll be losing his mind and his lunch if he keeps drinking like that. How about a drink from me instead? I'm sure it is. See you around, kid. Yeah, what do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic.
Ooh.
I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Can I have it? Why don't you keep it for yourself? That's a great gift. I'm sure he'll love it. Yeah. Peace offering.
Maybe. Thanks for talking and stuff.
Aww.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Got in here. Oh, this just leads out into space. God, I love all the little Foley effects around the place. Really sells the grandeur of it.
What's that?
What have we got here? Snowburst ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. Ooh, okay. Scribbled note. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they're barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldurs Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted tollhouse keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious.
I can feel it.
No doubt.
There's something old.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
There. There's something odd about this village. Perhaps skulk around like people skulk around like there's something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maidens seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this lonesome place. Oh, so Ketheric used to run this village in this area? That's what I'm grabbing from that.
Awesome! This place is awesome!
Micron!
There's so much stuff!
So cute.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Doodahs.
That just led me around in a freaking circle. Oh. Excuse me, Raphael?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she
Moll's
wants to
then.
win.
I wasn't sure, because guys can have long hair too. And there are non-binary and trans characters in the game as well that you can create. So, didn't want to presume. Fall back, protect the queen above everything else. You shouldn't be playing games with this man, he's a devil. Put pressure on him, attack the pieces in front of his king. So kid, I've never played Lanceboard. Yeah, we'll be truthful here, we've never played it.
Guess no one's good at everything. Hells! Thought I had you!
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you, when you consider my offer? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
I hate the way he said that.
Smack this creep.
Yeah.
She might have won, you know, with
I
a
really
little
don't like the
push
way
in
he
the right
purred
direction.
that she was a perfect apple there. Kind of pervy. Kind of pervy. A little push away from you, exactly the right direction. Is that why you're here, to play games? Just bugger off back to hell, why don't you? A little push away from you is exactly the right direction. Yeah, we'd say that one.
You underestimate my
right back to him.
magnetism. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars? Oh yeah, because I didn't sleep with him at the tiefling party, so I have no idea about them. Holy shit. Don't peg lames, Raphael. Help him out. This is a bad idea, Astarion. We should find another way. I don't think he knows. Well, he definitely knows from that smirk on his face. We can tell that as much in his body language. But we'll definitely go with the what scars, because we didn't sleep with him, so we don't know his scars. So before we get into that cutscene, because we all know I'm an Astarion stan, even though I'm not romancing him in this, let's just do an audio check. Hand up, hand down. Let's just do an audio check. Alright, we're all good.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
I've
see you
never
soon.
seen this part of the Astarian like dialogues or scenes.
Well, now you know.
Oh, he sounds so dejected. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have helped. Gods, the carvings must have been excruciating. All I know is you have as doing odd jobs for a devil. It's obviously one of these two. I'm kind of not wanting to say this one because, like, he would just rebut, like, how could you have helped? And that's just about right, unless we knew him, like, what that pattern meant. It doesn't look like writing. Like, obviously, again, I know it's infernal. I've heard Astarian's story pretty much all the way through, although I've not seen all the cutscenes and everything. Like that one, I've never seen that one before. But my tab wouldn't know what it is. Like, it doesn't look like writing to her, and I don't think, even with her sorcerer ability, she would know what infernal is. So we would go, gods, the carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night.
Oh, baby.
What's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
That's the first time we've seen Astarian naked this whole fucking time. Barkus!
You.
I didn't expect to see him here. I didn't know he resided here. Hello, Barkus. How are things? Do I know you? It seems you found yourself in another scrape. Are you following me? What happened to the other gnomes you were with? Hello, Barkus. How are things?
How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
Reason to believe the seat of the Absolute is in Moonrise. You understand correctly, but it would be suicide for you to go near the place. Yeah. We'd say that
Don't
one.
threaten me with a good time. My search for Wulbrin has been one quagmire after another, as you know. Still, a friend is a friend, and Wulbrin won't last long in a place as dreadful as the Towers.
I'm going to Moonrise Towers too. Why don't you let me look for him? Even if you get past the Shadow Curse, you'll have to make it past the many cultists. Do as you wish, but I won't rescue you a third time. Yeah, I think we'd give him a bit of a reality check here and say, like, there's cultists there, you know that, right? You're not going to get through that easily.
I'm sure I'll come up with something.
I'm going to Moonrise Towers. Why don't you let me look for him?
You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again,
Well,
my track record
tell
is...
me?
well, discouraging.
Then it's settled. You stay here, I'll search the towers. Seems you can handle things yourself. I'll leave you to consider it. Then it's settled. I'll go to Moonrise Towers.
That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists.
Ooh.
I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Deal. What's the brilliant retort?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise.
Ooh.
Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations.
Okay. Deal.
Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, You, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
I like him. He's really cute. Alright, let's just check this side again. I heard a cat. Where's the cat? Ah, it's not Tara. His Majesty. I remember this cat. I've seen a reel of it before, but I've never actually seen what the interaction is. Here, kitty kitty. Oh, fuck. Rip. Not me doing professional pet sitting in real life. Animal handling off the charts in real life, but not in the game apparently. There we go. That's better. There we go. Yeah, kitty kitty kitty. No! Boo! Reach out to pet the cat. He's a good kitty. Anyone who has ever actually taken, like, cats seriously before and their body language will know that if you've got a cat that's nervous or anxious like that, or is hissing and clearly telling you not to go near it, you just put your hand out gently, or not even that, and let them just come to you. And if they sniff you, great. If you put out your hand and they come toward you and they choose to come into your space and sniff you, then great. But you never go to them, because that will just end in the cat getting really territorial and annoyed like His Majesty did, and that can end in them biting you or attacking you. So especially
Right back at you.
Especially you know, valid for rescue animals and that have traumatic pasts as well.
And doodads.
I've dealt with a lot of rescue cats and dogs in my time as a pet sitter. I've been doing it professionally for 2 years now, and I've never once been bitten or scratched by a rescue cat by doing that tactic that I just talked about. So there's a free little tidbit for you. Ooh, hello, we've got a person in the chat here. Sorry, I've been focusing on the dialogue a lot, obviously. I can read chat. I've got my phone down here on the arm of my chair. I just don't have stream overlays, unfortunately, just yet. So if you're still in chat, hello! I hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, what else have we got around here? Like, I so want to snoop around, but I don't want to get in trouble and piss everyone off. I also haven't saved in a while. I should probably do that. Alright, what have we got out here? I love how Astarian's still, like, just
our supplies.
walking around with a wall, with a torch.
From Elturel. Maybe not, Mum.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
That's Isabel's room, so let's not go in there just yet. Oh, that's a cute little, like, outdoor bar. Doesn't look like there's anything else of
Last
note.
night's best bargains right here.
No. Alright, looks like we're ready to go and have a chat to Isabel. just leads to outside. Now, I've never seen Isabel before. Like, I've heard of who and what she is from reading my fanfiction, obviously, but I've never seen any of her cutscenes or gameplay or anything like that, so this is completely new to me. All of the Shadowcurse lands, like from the point we entered the Shadowcurse lands, this is all new gameplay that I've never ever seen before. She's got like mirrors that she's doing. Let's talk to Isabel. Didn't expect her to have white hair for some reason. I love her armor.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I like her voice actor. She's got a very, like, husky, feminine, sort of, almost like femme fatale vibe voice. Save you, how do you figure that? And yes, I've heard you're the protector of the inn, the banisher of shadows. I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. Word gets around fast. I know your name, but little else. Can you enlighten me? Pleased to meet you. And you. I've heard you're the protector
Myself
of the inn.
and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
There we go. Shadowheart looks displeased.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Thank you, and now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off? Yeah, we want all the information we can get, please, before we do anything. Because the more we know, the more we can figure things out and react accordingly. Because if we don't know shit, and we fumble around with answers that are gonna end up being wrong, then I feel like we're gonna get a lot of team kills.
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Whoa! Windows.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you? Isabel, do you know this man? I say we follow the winged freak. She clearly knows who he is because she said Marcus, like she knows his name, so obviously they're familiar with one another, at least on a name level. What are you is
True
more the pressing matter.
My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Okay. So he's got a tadpole. Wisdom, probe his thoughts for more information. What does he want with her? Sounds like fun, I'm in. I'm not like you, I don't take orders from the absolute cronies. Touch her and I'll kill you. Yeah, we'll try and defuse the situation first before we get into an all-out brawl. We're not going to give a wisdom throw a go in this sort of situation, it's too dire. Because if we lose Isabel, if we fail the wisdom check, then we're going to be in a fight anyway. What does he want with her? Probably won't answer that straight out. But maybe we can give it a go. What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. Say nothing. You're going to meet Ketherick face to face. Yeah, we've got no choice but to fight here.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be...
Astarion disapproves.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh, the music is
Moon Maiden,
fucking
guide
cool
my
though.
hand.
Oh god. Oh god, how many hit points does he have? Plus 40, Jesus Christ. Oh, we can do this. Target must be humanoid. So he's not even humanoid, really? Scroll of confusion then. Need to rage in this. Let's get right up behind him, so we have to...
I've got it.
Hit him if he moves. I don't know what these things are. Winged horror. I'm presuming we just need to focus on killing him and the other guys will like fail, so what's my heftiest one that I can do? Poison damage. What's he actually weak to here? No resistances. Okay. Let's put a cloud of daggers around him. Maybe a small cloud of daggers just so it's on him. Yeah, there we go. Because we don't want him to really move out the way or anything.
You'll make excellent
Whoa! Holy shit, Tahira. Oh god. Oh god. We all gonna die here? I'm presuming
Isabel!
that was meant to happen.
No!
I'm presuming that was meant to
Nine
happen.
hells happened.
Marcus was a true soul. He said that taking Isabel. He said he was taking Isabel to Catherick Thorn. I was curious to see what you would do without her. The absolute force has happened. Now we know what we're up against. Yeah, we're gonna tell her Marcus was basically a true soul. Tell her the
God
truth here.
spare us. Catherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Catherick Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from...
Yeah, that shield's gonna go any minute now.
Something stirs.
Yeah, we're all fucked. Now that she's not there, that curse is gonna come flooding in here. We're not gonna be safe anymore. Yeah, yeah, fucking do it. God, they look terrifying when they're taken over.
They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate.
What's happening with my frame rate right now? Is
We
that on
cannot
stream?
hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those
it
we
is on
cared
stream
for.
too.
They're no longer who they were.
Let's see whether it fixes itself after this cutscene.
Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
Okay, there we go. It's fixed itself now. Ay, oh god. And here I was hoping that I'd be able to just not do anything. Okay. I think we're gonna have to leave it here, unfortunately, and we'll resume the battle at a later date because my frame rate is dropping so fucking bad right now. Yeah, I can't stream with my frame rate like that. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye for the night. And thank you guys so much for watching. I should be streaming again within the next couple of days. So keep an eye out if you want to see me again. But for now, it's good night. Leaving you on a bit of a cliffhanger too.